Hey Madison, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Man, I'm ready for this semester to be over. It's rough.
Yeah.
Hitting the end. We got finals coming up.
It's the roughest time.
Oh, hey, how are you doing?
Hey you guys,
I'm
I'm
alright.
alright. Ready for finals.
How do you,
Stressed.
how do you feel about accounting?
I don't feel good at all about it.
Did you not do too good on the last test?
I made a 53.
Oh,
So
And
it's that last open response question that got me, honestly.
it was rough. But you know, I guess if you do good on the finals, she'll drop that grade. So
Right, she is dropping that grade if it's better than
hopefully that works out.
I hope so, but anyway, I don't want to talk about that. On a lighter note, are you guys excited about the election?
Not so
New President
much.
Trump,
Ah,
he's gonna make America great again.
I'm kind of worried about it.
He's gonna bring in all these new businesses, make us better. He's gonna put tariffs on imports.
do you know what a tariff is?
No, but Trump said it's good, so it's gotta be.
Well, a tariff is a tax on imported goods, which really do more harm to the people than good for the people.
It's only good for the people, for the producer of whatever's being taxed.
So not for us consumers.
Not really. I can show it to you. I can draw you a graph that I've learned in economics if you'd like.
In micro, yeah, sure.
Alright, let's draw it out here. So, our basic supply and demand for anything, let's see, we'll put, this is demand, there's our supply, and let's just give it, it's a domestic supply of, let's just say that widgets, because I like widgets. So let's say that just the world price for a widget is $5. And it's down here below our equilibrium, which is what we want to sell it at, because that's where our supply meets our demand. So we can't deal with that. Well, you've got, this would be supply, or quantity supplied. This is quantity demand. And if you want to help our domestic widgets, because we can't do it for $5, it costs too much. So we want to help them out. Well, we're going to put a $2 tax on them at $7. So that's going to put it right here. Well, before, when it was $5, this area down here is what we call producer surplus. And this up here would be consumer surplus. Well, after we put a tariff on here, this section in here is going to become producer surplus. I'll get to that here in just a second. I want to draw our new quantities in here. So we've got several different sections here. We're just going to call this section I. We'll call that one T. Alright, something like that. So what S is now in this new section is now that is producer surplus. So putting a tariff on this actually helps those producers out. The I, well, that's going to be what the government gets. That's the tariff, that's the tax money on it. And this H and this T in here, well, that's just deadweight loss. So basically, when you put a tariff on something, you get shit. That's a technical term, can't hold it against me.
Wait, Madison, can you explain deadweight loss?
Well, deadweight loss is a loss that no one gets, but it could be potential surplus for producers or the consumers.
So you're saying deadweight loss could have been good for the consumer or the producer, but no one gets it, so it's just a loss.
Right, and when he drew the part on consumer surplus, once the tariff is placed, the consumer surplus decreases, which that could be money for the consumer to spend somewhere else. And the producer surplus isn't increased because the tariff lifts the price.
Trump was so misleading. What have I done?